we're going to be doing a little bit something a little bit different. It is currently 11:01, and today we are going to be starting something I like to call the last days of October. So, for every day of October that remains, it is currently the 25th, as of the recording of this video, we will be doing a horror game for the last days of October. And today we are starting out with Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, I know absolutely zero about this game. I know it came out in 2010. Like, this game is fucking ancient. Like, I feel I should put that, like, out of the way. That needs to be addressed. This game is fucking old. But I haven't played it. So we're gonna jump in, and we're gonna see exactly what I'm getting myself into. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Alright? Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Good thing I already play games like that anyway. I'm not a very objective focused player, unless that is like the goal. I prefer getting immersed. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. That's a good sign. It is a horror game after all. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of it, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Okay, so it's just brightness settings. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Way fucking ahead of you. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this at almost fucking midnight. I'm gonna lower it down to right about there. That should work. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. The developers. I think they're Swedish or something. Alright, start new game. Normal. The way the game was designed to... Okay, this is actually really fucking loud. The way the game was designed to be played. Hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are hard to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. This game has a sanity meter. That is a great start. We're gonna play normal because I am a little bitch. Start new game. Actually, we're gonna turn it back up. It is a horror game.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
We're off to a cryptic start. Daniel from Mayfair, London. We have to stop somebody. At least that's what I gathered. I don't know. My attention span is non-existent. Oh god, motion blur. Hello, can I turn that off? Graphics. Show effects, subtitles, death hints, crosshair, focus icon style, don't know what any of this means. No, guess we're just stuck with motion blur. That is absolutely fantastic. Memento has been added to your journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Notes, diaries, and mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Notes, and diaries. Okay, this game is really fucking dark. Can I run? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I thought that was a giant meat wad. I thought we were going into Resident Evil territory real fucking... I thought we were going into Resident Evil territory real fucking quick. But no. Oh, that's a jump button. Oh, no. Oh! When holding an object, press L1 to throw it. Oops. Press the D-pad to rotate it. Look at it from different angles. This game is really fucking dark, I can't see. Oh, that's a wall. I'm actually gonna turn the brightness up to the default, because I can't fucking see. Oh, the liquid trail, huh? Oh. Something's happening. What did that do? I don't know what that did. I think I did something. Hold down R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. Press L1 to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. Oh! That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Oh, that feels really weird. So, if I open it, and I jump into the closet, I said jump into the closet, close the door, okay, I can throw it open. Interesting. I'm gonna put that closed. I don't trust what's going on in there. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm brave. This game is really fucking dark. Got a fire. That's about it. Can I pick up the chair? Oh my god, I can pick up the chair. Oh yeah! What are we drinking? Abso-fucking-lutely jacking shit. Can I run? Seriously, is there like a sprint button? Like, how do I sprint? Oh, right. Weird outdoor system. Stairs. What the fuck was that? Can I not take one of these candles with me so I can fucking see? Because I can't fucking see. Wait, what's happening? What the fuck is going on? Why can't I move? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. The game's just being spooky just to be spooky. I have heard nothing but great things about this game. Like, this game is over a decade old and people still people still talk about it. So I'm gonna hold out, you know, I'm gonna reserve judgment. Oh. Can I crouch? Oh, I can. Open the door. Yeah, that door system is really weird. I feel like it's gonna fuck me over. Is that a shirt or a pillow? I can't tell. Yeah, I really don't like this door system already. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. You know what would be nice? If I could fucking see sources of light. But I can't fucking see shit. This game is so goddamn dark. I'm supposed to be following... Yeah, I'm still supposed to be following the liquid trail. Why? I have no fucking clue. Why I'm here, I also don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. Old archives. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones of the consulate in Constantinople. Torch. Thankfully, I can actually fucking see now. Thank God. Though I doubt that. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. I have no idea what's going on. And again, I can't fucking see shit. I'm just wandering around, stumbling in the fucking dark. Is there anything in this room? Like, was there a point of all this? What is this? Tinderboxes. Current number of tinderboxes is showing in your inventory. My inventory. I have a box. I'm gonna take this box with me. This is my box now. Okay, so I'm learning basically just stay in the light and you'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna stop carrying this box. Okay, so that's a dead end. Can I read these? No. Okay. Can I read these? Oh, they're nothing. I hear movement, which really fucking unnerves me. Hello? The power of Christ compels me! Okay, that did nothing. As expected. Oh, What's this? Pick that. I said pick it up. You picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square or selecting in the inventory. I have a light source. I don't know if I want to waste my tinder boxes. Oh, right. Another tinder box. That's handy. What is this? It's a rug. I'm gonna stop holding my lantern because I feel like this thing has like a durability or like a set meter. So, I'm going to use it sparingly. Except when it's fucking dark. What's this? Lantern drains oil when it's turned on. Add more oil, press X over the oil item. In the inventory. Oil.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
Interesting. So I'm being followed by a shadow monster, and it is wiping my memory? Question mark? Oh, that's a chunk of glass. Let's clever, dude. Hold down R2 and move the right stick in the direction you want to move the left. I did a thing. Is there anything else in here? No, just boggles I can't interact with. Hiya! Oh, it didn't break. I'm gonna try again. Hiya! Oh. This game is lame. Hiya! Oh, never mind. I might want to keep the lantern because I can't fucking see. Entrance hall. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. Make sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. To run, hold down L2. Now, I'm gonna pause for a second. I may have not played too many horror games in my time, but when it tells me to press shift to run, that means shit's about to hit the fucking fan. There's no oil left in the lantern. You need to find an oil post.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
wants me to go down there, I can tell. But I'm gonna explore for a while. Before I do, I'm gonna put some oil in my lantern. Laboratory. Wine cellar. Laboratory. Wine cellar. Okay, so... That's Latin, isn't it? I know corn. I feel I should bring this up, but I don't do well with horror games. Oh goodness. It won't budge. Well, no shit, it's boarded up. Okay, I don't feel like going into anywhere like that the game isn't telling me to go to already. Just gonna go where it told me to. Wait, what's here? That's a fucking nothing. Old archives, okay. Yeah, I do very poorly with horror games, so... Oh! So, was that the door that we were at earlier? I don't know why I did that. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Refinery. That's nice. There's that Resident Evil fucking bullshit I was talking about. I'm gonna touch it. It is tough and plain. It can't be torn by hand or tools. It looks more fleshy to me, but okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks your path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Diaries, notes, Daniel's note to self. Okay. So, where do we go from here? Am I just supposed to go any which way? Game's not gonna tell me where to go, which normally I like. I mean, Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time, and that game tells you abso-fucking-lutely fuck all. But this is a horror game. I'm not gonna go into the wine cellar. I'm gonna go to the archives. I feel most comfortable with books. What's this? Nothing. I'm gonna go to the archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really going to do this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. I'm not sure what all this means. Ah, see, this is cozy looking. Minus the blood stains. Okay, it doesn't want it. this fucking chair. Hey, tinderbox. Okay, nothing. Nothing in here. No, that diary. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Or Garrick, whatever. Okay, so man offers up services. That's it. Study. I'm just gonna close that back up. Okay, so I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Got it. I don't like... It scares the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. Local history. It won't open and talk. Of course it is. Boxes, please. Nothing. Wait, is this? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. Man, this game is really fucking dark. I know I've said that already, but this game is dark as shit. I cannot fucking see. I could use some more tinder boxes. That would be absolutely marvelous. Hey!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Interesting. Nothing in here, just some old text. I know I've said this a bajillion times already, but this game is really fucking dark. Like, oh my god. It won't open. Okay, that's the door I already went to. And then here's the hallway. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I won't go that way. Maybe I don't want to go that way. My light is fire. Okay. Oil. Hell yes. What did I see? Nothing. Nope. Wait, is there like an oil... Oh, there's an oil meter. Interesting. Health. I have that. Okay, so I do have like a sanity meter. I have a way of gauging it. Interesting. Fragile but not breakable by me. Guess I'm not going back that way. Fuck my life. Another tinderbox.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright, so... I'm guessing whenever the shadow's near... Ooh! Treasure. Treasure indeed. Hell yes. I'm going to put some more oil in my lamp. Can I light this? No, I cannot.
th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So, did the people he... Ooh. Did the people he was with trap him, or... Man, I really don't like all the... I really don't like all the ambience that's going on in the background. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay, so where the fuck do I go? That's walked off. Can I play the piano? No. Must find a new way out of this area. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Some sort of... Oh, okay. Can I break that with a chair? Yeah! Aw. Hey! That worked! See, I'm smart.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Okay, so I'm in here now, the area that was locked. Some more oil, I will quickly take that. Like some sort of secret bookshelf thing. Alright, I'm gonna light that one. The draft and a faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Can I pull like a book? Oh! No. Damn. Okay. Can I smash this? Okay, I can't. Local folklore. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Goddamn. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Okay. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragging behind them, which revealed their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. During one day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. So he disappeared in the woods, and then he died 10 years later somewhere else? Okay. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Allstadt, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family had always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Man, I seem to have already forgotten my buttons. Okay, so that's the locked door. Are there any other books I can pull? No, that's not one. Okay. That's also not one. There's one right there. Ah, I see. Okay, pull that one. Pull this one. And then pull this one. I said pull this one. Yeah! Got it. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. That's ominous. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So there's probably shit down in the wine cellar. Pick up wine cellar key. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm good. We're gonna go into the study next. Never mind, it won't budge. What about the old tomes? I cannot fucking see. Some oil and a tinderbox. Hell yes. And another tinderbox. Hell yes. I will happily take that. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. It's just a box. What did I do? Oh my fuck! God. Okay, I'm good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I'm going to sit by the fire for a while, up until my sanity comes back. Unless it won't come back, in which case I'm just sitting here like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come back. Yeah. Hello? And I don't know what... I'm not going that way. Wait, I was already in here. So where else do I go? I have a key. I'm just gonna leave. It was done, the man said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Wait, what? Am I getting hit by? Am I getting hit by? So, the game pretty much told me to go to the wine cellar next. Laboratory, wine cellar. Where the fuck is my... okay. I need a fucking drink. Like I said, I do poorly with horror games. Alright, into the wine cellar we go. Use the key on the door to open it. Wine cellar. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. Are these like the weird-ass statues in like that tomb we were talking about? Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder rocks or search for their sources of light. Yes, okay.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
Good, I can't fucking see. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. What am I hearing? this close to my fucking monitor, but I also can't see shit.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Full refill with oil. Ooh. Thank you. Fucking munching sound that's going on in my ear. A few drops of oil. I'm pushing R1 for a strong push, but that's not doing shit. I'm trying to give it an extra push, game. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. I can't break through a sturdy-ass wall. I can't break through like a fucking brick wall just by pushing it, but I can move these hefty ass beams and shit. Okay, game. as I like being able to see, you know. Oh my god! Increase your health. Stay in light and try to make progress. My sanity is at ... and now my sensitivity is really fucking wonky. I don't know, am I supposed to stay in the light to keep my sanity just fine? Or am I supposed to keep the light off so I don't get fucking seen? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. That door's open. I don't like that door's open.
This shouldn't be.
I don't know what half of this shit is that I picked up. How's my sanity? My sanity sucks dick. Okay, I can't mix anything. Okay. I thought this might be like Resident Evil. Being able to like mix shit. I'll take that, thank you. So now do I just leave? Is my sanity? No, my sanity still sucks, but I think my biggest issue so far with this game is like I'm not sure if it has like enemy pathing, sort of like how Mr. X works in like both Resident Evil games. Like I'm not sure if it like follows you and hears you based off of shit. Like I don't know. Is it staged? After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia for London. So now that I have like all the mixing stuff, like, do I go to laboratory to mix it? Like, I don't know. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. Pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few.
The bluish light.
Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so I have ingredients for the So.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, and should that say highly acidic? Okay. And proves impractical to put to any use as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Is that all that does? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. So my sanity is doing better.
It's cold. It's so cold.
So now am I going to have to go this way? Because I really don't fucking want to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Some more oil? I will happily take that. I'm sorry I'm being super fucking quiet. I just don't know what to do, and I don't feel like experiencing death. But I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And that terrifies me to no end. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. So now that I have like an acidic mixture, can I use it to experiment. Calamine or orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope will produce an even more solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic, proves impractical. So, do I give this thing... Sample is not needed. Okay, calamine. Okay, how do I mix the chemicals? Okay, do I need to go back to the lab? Because I think I'm supposed to mix the shit. Like, it says it makes like an acid base. So, if I mix them together, then can I pour it on the... Sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. So, how do I mix the shit? Because that's obviously what I'm supposed to do. Unless I'm missing something. I see. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, so... So did I miss an ingredient? Some more oil? Missed an ingredient. Another tinderbox. I think I missed an ingredient. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I have the 4 ingredients. No, I don't. So do I need, like, the calamine, orpiment, cuprite? I have those. So do I need to look for Aqua Regia or Aqua Fortis? I don't know. Are those even ingredients I'm supposed to be looking for? I don't know. Like, I think I know, but I don't. Okay, back to the wine cellar we go. And I'm getting fucking goosebumps. It's chilly as shit in my room. Doesn't help with the uneasiness this game is giving me. Like, there haven't been any jump scares, and there haven't been, like, things actively trying to get me. This game is making me really uneasy. Like I said, sitting close to my monitor really doesn't fucking help because I can't fucking see. Oh, wait, I think I know what wait, there was one room that I didn't go into. Or was it? It was this room over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alex
last ingredient should be around here. Is this it? Aqua Regia. Yes, perfect. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrett. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly, and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggle with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, not of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. See, I knew I was missing something. I knew there was something I was missing. Oh, that hurts. Okay, but I need to go down there. So now I mix. So I know I mix the ingredients. I'm about to run out of lantern shit. Okay, so what was it? Calamine and orpiment. Calamine. Orpiment. Keep right. Need to turn on the burners first. The burners. Where? What burners? I have to be missing something. Which way do I turn them? Pot of acid. Now how the fuck do I get out of here? Can I make that jump? I can 100% make that. Watch. I can make that. I can make that. For sure. I can make that. I can 100% make that. Just you watch. I can make that. I don't think I was meant to go that way, but I did it anyway. I honestly don't think I was meant to go that way, but I did it. Does that mean I won? So now, I use the jar of acid. Yeah! Okay, but now I don't have a fucking... Now I don't have any oil, though, so I don't know where I'm going. See.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight, and make sure not to stray.
Keep going straight, and don't stray. straight. Going straight. Sure not to straight. Except I can't go straight. It's twisting and winding. So make sure not to look at enemies, otherwise I'll be seen. Because for some reason that drains my sanity. Go the way the thing came from, because if it came from there, then it means it is no longer there.
What was that?
Well, okay. I definitely needed that.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I didn't complete my Algeria entry, but you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. How's my sanity? ... Okay, well, in this mode, sanity won't kill me, so I should be good. My health like? A few cuts and bruises. Still, that's it. Okay. just making sure I'm still crouched. I don't know if I want to go back down that hallway just yet. Man, this is making it really fucking hard to see, by the way. I'm gonna light this. Just so my sanity can get back. Sanity is still ... but my vision's better. I'm really liking this game so far.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
I have no idea what that was, but... yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. I'm getting invested, honestly. I wasn't at first. I was super hesitant because it seemed really weird and whatnot, but... okay, I already went that way. What's my sanity looking at? Head is pounding and hands are shaking.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Okay, that door just absolutely refuses to budge. Oh, I see. what? I don't get it now. I thought I got it. But, yeah, no. Turns out I'm clueless. Wait a minute. What if I... throw a box in? See, that's doing something, because it's making the ropes jiggle jiggle. I don't know, man. The ropes, they jiggle jiggle, but I am forever clueless. Tinderbox. Never turn those down. Do I have to go back where I came from? I bet your sweet ass I do. I bet my left nipple I have to go back this way. Which I'm not too keen on doing, but... but we're gonna have to do it anyway, because I don't see any other solution at the moment. That rock has a face. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. And we're back. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I kind of forgot where we left off. I wasn't even gone for like 5 minutes, and I already seem to have forgotten. Oh, okay. Okay, so that won't budge, which means we're not supposed to go this way.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
For a second, I thought I was... Ooh. Oh. I thought it was something for the pulley system, but, probably not. Screw these barrels, man. Fuck barrels. Yeah, so I have no clue. Does this still have... No, it doesn't. I was gonna ask if it still had, stuff in it. Yeah, I am so clueless, man. I'm so clueless. I don't know why I just lit that, but you know what? Fuck it. Is there anything behind here? No. Something is blocking the crank and pulley contraption. Okay, but what and how? See, now that makes much more sense. Can I get back up there? Probably not. The answer is probably not. Ow! Dickling. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Not anymore. Cellar Archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Watch all these cameras. I fucking knew it. Okay, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Wait, did that work? Okay. Okay, but that really didn't fucking help. I'm cheating. I'm sorry, but I cannot see. It is so fucking dark down here. I don't know if I can jump over it. Like, if it's like the shadow, am I gonna... if it's like the shadow creature the game has been talking about, if I jump, am I gonna fucking jump right into its loving embrace? Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now I can lower the brightness back down. I had to cheat there a little bit, and I do apologize. Okay, I have to turn the brightness back up because I still cannot see. Something large brushed up against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. I know I kind of cheated, but you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. We're already so far. I don't know if it's auto-saved, but I had to. If the game doesn't auto-save, I lost. Felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquer hull of SS Hortensia glittered, streaming warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean region towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Okay, Okay, shit. I feel like this might be a good place to leave it off, but I don't know. I think this is a good place to leave it off. My thoughts on this game so far are, holy fuck, is it actually a lot scarier than I first thought. I know I did cheat there a little bit, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure if there's like an autosave, so I didn't feel like having to start over again, and I didn't want to leave just yet, because I know there is a save and exit function. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I'm going to take a nice cold shower, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, playing something else for the last days of October.